faves. It snowed here in the Virginia area. I'm on my way to work. If you have not, press the subscribe button, press that like button, and make sure you share us on all of your platforms. Hey y'all, welcome back to Living with Rika. I know I said that earlier. This morning when it was snowing outside, but it's nighttime. Work is over, and I'm back home, and it's dinner time. So if you have not pressed the subscribe button, press that button, ring that bell, and come join us in the comment section and become a Rika fave. So I'm here eating dinner, and I'm just going to talk to y'all while I eat because it's getting a little late, and I know I have to edit this for this to be out in time for Vlogmas. So we're going to get the word of the day out of the way. Pretty much what I come to talk to you guys about tonight, I was going to talk about on my Mind Matter channel on Facebook, but I didn't, just with a little twist. On there, I pretty much was just going to speak on pouring back into one another. And what I mean by that is during this time, in this season, a lot of people, because of some things they went through, or because they're empty inside and they have no one else to pour back into them, they become depressed. And some may call it, and some psychiatrists, therapists may call it seasonal depression, but I would not speak on that because I'm not licensed to do so. But that's when it is time for people like myself and whoever else out there that is doing okay during these times to pour back into those who don't. And the reason why I say that is because if we're doing okay, then we have love, joy, kindness, the fruits of the Spirit already in us. So if God created us to be the light of the world and to shine light on others and to be salt in this world, which is to preserve people and to bring life back to people, that's what salt does. It preserves meat. Then we should be pouring that back into our sisters and our brothers to help them, to be more cheerful and more kind and to bring more life to them. So, and I thought about salts. I love analogies. I love working through analogies. This jar right here is empty, right? Which is how some people are walking around during this season. And don't quote me, this was not scripted. It was not written down. So I'm just saying it as it comes to me. So this jar right here is empty. It is supposed to be a salt container. That's how some bodies are, right? We walk around here empty. Nothing in it to pour back out into the next person that's hurting. So we can't go out here giving anybody else advice or we're going to bleed on them, right? And cause more damage to them because we're hurting ourselves or that person is hurting themselves. So that's why it's super important to be connected to someone who can come back and pour into you what they've already been through, who can come back and pour into you because, they got it a little bit more together and help you get there, who can hold your hand, someone who has your best interests at heart. And once they start pouring, this is the salt. Just watch this. Once they start pouring, I hope it don't go all on my table. Watch it feel. They're pouring love. They're pouring joy. They're pouring peace, if it can feel. They're pouring happiness. They're pouring patience, long-suffering. They're just pouring everything back into that person. And I wish this container was full so you could really see it. Hold on. So we're going to put this to the side. And maybe this will fill it. I have one. Because I want you guys to, I know you get the gist, but I want you to get the gist. But yeah, all of that is being poured back into that person. See? See? Whoop, shoot. God darn it. All of that is being poured back into them. And then, let's see if this salt was all the way up to here. Now, the next person that's hurting. I'm sorry, I'm super close. But it's the way I got my stuff positioned. But the next person that's hurting, they can then go back and pour that into them. Right? That joy, that peace, that love, that long suffering. But remember, when you are getting low, you have to go back and replenish. You can't keep living life and not allowing anyone to pour back into you, but you continuously pour into them, right? As a mother, as a woman, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I am a boss at work, I'm a church member. So I have so many things that pull out of me, or pull, resources out of me, that I have to find time, like Jesus did, and he went up to the mount. He took his silent time. And then I also have to find that time to myself to allow others to pour back into me. And I'm going to leave you guys with a scripture, because I know this was a little bit longer word of the day, or a more analogy-driven word of the day. I'm going to leave you guys with this word, and then I'm going to go ahead and close out. So, the scripture that I'm looking at is, because he talks about, giving love back to others in the Bible. If you look at Luke 6, verse 38, it says, "Give, and it shall be given unto you." So we must give love, to our brothers and our sisters. We must give joy, peace, kindness. So give, and it shall be given back unto you, good measure, pressed down, and shaken together, running over, shall men give unto your bosom. For with the same measure that ye meet withal, it shall be measured to you again. So if you are out there and you are continuously giving, the Lord will make sure you're taken care of, because you're a giver, right? You give unto others. So with that being said, that's the word of the day today. Let me know in the comment section what your word of the day was. Feed me back with your scriptures. I'm sorry, I didn't really sit down and study this, but I gave it to you as it came to me. And I will meet you guys in Vlogmas Day 12. This is Vlogmas Day 11. Do not forget to press that subscribe button. I'm looking at my husband, y'all. Press that subscribe button. And if you missed the video from yesterday, my husband and I did a vlog together. It was fun. Go ahead. I'm gonna leave it up in the cue cards. You can click on it, or I can leave it at the end of this video. You can click on it and go back and watch that. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.